Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alejandra. So today we are having story time. So in my last video you guys saw that I went to Vegas with my family and you guys saw everything we did and why we went to Vegas. So in this video I want to share with you guys how I felt going to Vegas because of my scleroderma, because I wanted to share with you guys the fun things and everything we did, but also how it felt, because let me tell you guys, it wasn't an easy trip for me. It was actually really hard, but I would do anything for those kids and I would do anything for Landon. So you guys know we went to Vegas because Landon had a soccer tournament in Vegas and I support Landon. I am his #1 supporter, his #1 fan. We try to go to all his games when we can, always be there for him. And this time it was Vegas. And the last time we went to Vegas was actually 6 years ago after our wedding, when my whole family went. And it was a nice experience, but I also flew to Vegas that time. And tell you guys, it was a horrible plane ride. I actually got really sick. So this time we decided to drive to Vegas with my husband and my mom. So we were only going to go for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday was a holiday. So we said we are going to leave, like you guys saw, Saturday early in the morning so we won't hit traffic, and make it early to Vegas because London did have kind of an early game and we just wanted to be there on time. We didn't know how traffic was going to be, and so we just left early. So we go early, and let me tell you guys, I prepared myself for this trip. I didn't know if the weather was gonna be cold, if it was gonna be hot, and let me tell you, the weather was just perfect in Vegas. Perfect. I'm so thankful that the weather was perfect, but I did take everything that I needed. I had warmers, I had jackets, sweater, boots, everything. Not only that, we actually decided to stay outside the strip because one, we were not going to the strip, we were not planning to go to the strip, and two, I didn't want to be in a big hotel room because I get anxiety being with a lot of people, the noise, and plus it's a lot of walking. If you've been to Vegas, you know, if you stay in a hotel on the strip, going to your car, it's a big hassle. So we decided to sit a little bit off the strip, a little bit closer to where Landon was going to play, so I can be more comfortable. So we drove to Vegas, and on our way to Vegas, it wasn't that bad because there wasn't any traffic. So we made our first stop, like you guys saw, in Barstow, and I went to get Starbucks and restroom break. I haven't mentioned this before, but I'm having a lot of problems going to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom constantly. I got pee constantly. So we stopped at Barstow, got a little bit of Starbucks, because from Barstow to Vegas is another 2-hour drive. So from LA to Vegas is about 4 hours, 5 hours, depending on traffic. So from LA to Barstow we did 2 hours. We stopped, took a little bit of a break, and then again we started driving to Vegas. Then with about an hour in from Barstow, we stopped again because I had to use the restroom again, and because I was starting to get anxiety. Was because we were going through the mountains. So I don't know, but I was just getting anxiety. So we got off the car, got a little bit of a fresh air, relaxed, took amazing pictures, and then we continue our trip to Vegas. So we got to Vegas. We did about a little bit over 4 hours, maybe 4 hours and a half, with our stops and everything. Everything was good. From when we got to Vegas, we went to our hotel just to go check it out to see how it was. We couldn't check in because it was still early. From there, we go to the park to go see Landon's game. We were at the park with my family. Then we decided, you guys saw, we went to the outlets. We were just trying to see if we can do something, and plus we wanted to go eat. So we went to the outlets and go get a quick bite because we went back to see Landon's game. After Landon's second game is when I started feeling tired. tired. Not only me, but my mom and husband as well. We're just tired. It had been a long ride. We had been up since 3:30 in the morning. So we were a little bit tired. We decided to go to the hotel and just rest for a little bit. We rested for a while, and then we said, you know what, we're feeling a little bit better. Let's go get something to eat. So once we went to Tacos El Gordo, we went to eat, and then we were really close to the strip, and I really wanted to go to the M&M store because I told you guys I love M&Ms. So I just wanted to go to the M&M store and just go see how the strip was, because like I said, I haven't been there in 6 years. So we go to the strip. We were in the strip for about maybe less than an hour because I started getting anxiety again. I started getting anxiety because there was a lot of people in the strip. I was tired and just everything. I don't know why, but when there's a lot of people, a lot of noise, I get anxiety. I start shaking, I start panicking, and I just have to leave. So we were in the strip less than an hour, you guys, less than an hour. Go back to our hotel room, rest, because the next day we're going to get up early again for London's first game. Not only that, we were coming back on Sunday evening. So on Sunday, we get up and I'm feeling much better. I rested a little bit at the hotel room. I was able to kind of sleep because I really don't sleep at hotels, and when I'm out of my house, I don't really sleep. I don't know why. So I was able to rest a little, and then we go back to the park to go watch London's game. And let me tell you, the weather was just perfect weather. Perfect weather. It was actually kind of warm for what I have packed, because like I said, I packed for cold weather because in LA it's cold and it had been raining. So I thought that maybe it was going to be cold over there. We saw the temperature and it was kind of the same as LA, so I thought it was going to be cold, but no, it was just perfect weather. So we were there, and then we go again to eat because London had a second game on Sunday. We watched London's second game, and after London's second game, we were coming straight home. So after London's second game, we had everything packed already. We were coming home. Coming home was kind of hard because it's already dark. We left Vegas like around 5 p.m. So it was already kind of dark when we were driving home, and I don't know if it was that my body was already tired from, you know, the 2 days that I was just getting anxiety coming right home. Coming back, we stopped a lot of times. We stopped a couple of times because I just couldn't be in the car sitting for a long time. My husband was also tired because he's the one that drives. So it took us about 5 hours to get to LA, from Vegas to LA on a Sunday evening. So we finally get home, and like I said, I'm just tired. I was just tired of the ride, of the weekend, and not only that, going to these games, your emotions are like a roller coaster, you guys. These games are intense, especially for a person like me that has love for soccer, that my baby's playing. My baby got injured, he was sick, so you know, my emotions were like everywhere. So Monday comes and I'm exhausted. Thank God I didn't have to work, but I work from home. But I was just tired. I didn't want to get out of bed. I just wanted to be resting. I felt like my whole body was hurting, and I was just really tired. So it's been about a week now since our trip to Vegas. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm still tired. I'm still tired, and that's something that I hate about having scleroderma, is the fact that I can do something, or I can push myself to do something, but I know that afterwards I'm gonna be tired, I'm going to be in pain. I've been in pain, my whole body just hurts, and I hate that. You know, you guys have scleroderma, you guys understand that the struggle of trying to do something, because you guys know if you do it, then afterwards you're gonna be in bed for a couple of days. So I've been like that. I've been in bed for a couple of days, just trying to rest, trying to, you know, get back to my body. You know, like I said, I'm swollen from here as well. Like, it's all, I have so much inflammation. I don't know if it was trip, if it's just that I have been feeling sick days prior to our trip of all the emotions. But that's what sucks about having scleroderma, that you really can't do anything without something else happening to you. Do I think it was worth going to Vegas? It was. For me, it was. I said this before. Scleroderma has taken so much away from me, and one thing I won't let scleroderma take is the time that I'm going to spend with my family and my loved ones. I want to do as much as I can with my husband, my mom, my kids, my family. They mean the world to me. They're my motivation. So going to Vegas, I knew was going to be real hard for me. I knew it. I just knew the ride, the emotions, the trip just in general was going to be hard for me. But I wanted to do it. I wanted to be there for Landon, because I didn't want to miss something. I didn't want to miss Landon's first tournament in Vegas. And also it was special because I remember going to Vegas for my brother's tournament when I was a little girl. So it was just nice being there, remembering that I had been to Vegas to support my brother when I was little. Now I'm in Vegas again supporting Landon in a soccer tournament. So yeah, it was worth it. A lot of the times I push myself to do things. Like I said, I don't want scleroderma to keep taking things away. It have taken so much things away from me that I just can't let scleroderma take away the time that I spend with my loved ones, even though I know doing something the next day I'll probably be in pain. But to me it was worth it. It was really fun. Not only that, I really needed that trip. I've been through so much the last year. It was really hard for me with my health, my mental health, my personal life, losing people from my family. I just really needed a trip. I know that going probably made my body be in pain and get swollen, but for my mental health, I needed that trip. I needed to get out of my house. I needed to get out of LA and just enjoy myself for a little bit, even though I know it's gonna come back to a lot of pain, tiredness, my body being swollen, but it was all worth it, you guys. So that was my trip to Vegas. Like I said, it was so much fun. I really liked it. I don't think I'll be going to Vegas anytime soon. It was a lot, but we will continue to support Landon anywhere he goes. And I know there's going to be a time where I won't be able to go, because there's been times where I can't go to his games. But if I'm able to do it, I will go. So yeah, you guys, that was my Vegas trip and how I felt going, and just a little bit of an update of everything we did in Vegas and everything you guys saw in my last video. You guys saw I am vlogging way more. I'm vlogging more things that I'm doing, my everyday, my work days, when I go to things, go to the market, things like that. I want to start vlogging more because I want to show you guys things that I do, but I'm also still going to do videos explaining how I'm feeling, and especially doing certain things. Like I said, I try to live kind of a normal life, but there's always something going on with my scleroderma. So yeah, that was just my little update and my little review of our Vegas trip. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe down below, leave any comments if you guys want to get to know me more or more about scleroderma. The Scleroderma Foundation of California are having a lot of events this year, so you guys will be hearing updates really soon, because we do have a walk in California. Like last year, the young adults are planning a walk, so I'm super excited to share with you guys and all the different events, educational days, walks, and different things that we're having. So you guys will hear updates really soon. If you guys need to go to a support group meeting, let me know. You guys know the Scleroderma Foundation of California has 23 support groups: Hawaii, Nevada, and California, and of course the young adult support group. So let me know if you guys want to attend one, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.